Yo, what up, fair use, YouTube, Facebook, everybody.
Already know who he is, so stick around for that. Meanwhile, Oaklawn, Dallas-Fort Worth, a lesbian couple and some friends of theirs are out to grab some tacos.
A lesbian couple and some friends, right?
Random man came up behind us, initially friendly, and engaged us in conversation. We responded accordingly, talking back and laughing. However, he then attempted to grab my friend from behind. She said, "Whoa." He immediately became defensive because she didn't want him touching her and in her personal space. He said he's in the mafia and we needed to watch out. It's essential to acknowledge that touching strangers without their consent is unacceptable, and becoming this offended when they decline is unwarranted. Her girlfriend intervened, telling him to chill out.
Her girlfriend intervened, telling her to chill out. Listen, to all you ladies out there who love to throw straight black men into these conversations and not protecting you, you're full of shit. Because this is the community that a lot of you chose to hang out with. This is not the black man community. All right, this is LGB and whatever other fucking letters, all right? You ain't going to get this dude to get up and fucking break a nail or mess up his fucking beard to protect one of you havers. And that's what the hell we've been trying to tell you. Y'all love supporting these niggas here and doing all this shit for them and for their right. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. He laughing at, look at him. He laughing at you. For all y'all who say black men don't protect, you got a real short-term memory. And this dude here, he's gay as hell also. So this tells me if the people who went to the venue were gay, the people that's in the venue are all gay, it's probably, that's that community over there. This is not a black man issue. This is something you need to address with the LGB on why they think it's okay to call you niggas. Okay? Because when they needed you, y'all were there for them, rallying up for them, right? Helping them, waving their flags. You want all of that shit for them. But now they over there calling you niggas. And you want to blame straight black men for the shit that's going on in your new community. Okay? This is your new home. That broad who got called a nigga, and the dude said, "Oh, you'll never be a woman," or some shit like that. You'll never be a woman. I don't know if it was trans or what the hell it was. Okay, but you should have had a man. Should have had a man. Guaranteed. If that table would have been filled with men like me or fucking YNs, oh my God, that whole shit would have been on the news, and you know that. Black men right now are the most, we're looked at as the menace to fucking society, and you know that shit. To give you some context about the bullshit that you're spewing and how it's nonsense, how quickly we forget this incident right here.
We're really stronger.
What's up, black man?
Recognizes the struggle. That's okay. We're all still waking up, learning.
You remember this?
Soon vibrate higher. Yeah, he could have did things differently, but what?
This brother right here got a bag of bricks. All right. Apparently, what happened? Black women went to a nail salon and they were getting disrespected. So somebody went and called Tyrone. And that's literally his name. Tyrone Muhammad. So Tyrone Muhammad went over there and spoke to them one time. Happened again. Tyrone went back with a bag of bricks. Let's see what happens. Since niggas don't protect black women, no black men protect black women. Let's see what happens.
What would that solve? You guys ever heard of Batman? What about Batman? Batman takes the law into his own hands.
Step away from the window. Step away from the window.
Second time I've been here with this shop, disrespecting black women. This is over with.
So he went up there to let these people know this is the second time I've been over here. It's over with, or disrespecting black women. You got a guy stepping out, putting his freedom and his life on the line for you. You ungrateful, treasonous bitches. All right? And what happens after this?
Even care. And this is what I call the Willie lynching. And I'll tell you why. He's telling all his black women to get up out of there. He's warning them. What did any of these black women do?
So this dude is narrating and he's talking over what Muhammad said. He said, y'all talk about black men ain't doing nothing. When a black man stand up to for you against these clowns, y'all don't want to cooperate.
Cross the arm.
Because he's telling them, yo, y'all either go all the way to the back or come up out of here because it's about to go down. And they're still sitting there fucking around and, you know, arms crossed like,
Arms right there.
No problem.
Still getting your hair done. Oh, look, warned you.
Move.
Told you.
I told you to move.
That Willie lynching. It got our own women
Get 911.
not trusting us. Not trusting.
Back it up.
And because they don't trust us,
Brother said he wasn't playing. He's not
it
playing.
backfires
He said he wasn't
on
playing. He is not playing.
women, black women as
So
well.
He know.
Chinese man.
they see this is what a lot of hood bitches like. They like to have a nigga on a leash, a pit bull on a leash. Right? Now, all that shit went down. So look what happens. So this is what happens. All right? He could have did it a different way. I don't know what kind of way would have worked. Nothing works quite like violence. Violence, you get instant cooperation. Okay? But this is what you get. Oh, they don't protect black women. All right, so dude got arrested, right? And what happens? After he gets bonded out, right? The community pulled together some funds to get him bonded out. He got bonded out, but guess what? He still has to answer to that charge. That's a charge. All right? It don't go away when because you pay bail. You still got to go to court and answer for that shit. All right? So this is what happened.
They don't care if Tyrone took a stand for them. There were many brothers in that comment section of the video was saying, I don't know why he's doing this. He's going to get himself in trouble for nothing. Watch it go right back to that shop. Brothers were saying, this is why I won't do anything because it's not being respected. Now, Tyrone, in my opinion, his efforts were honorable. His efforts was great. And a lot of people support Tyrone. I support the brother. I definitely support him having the money given to him by the community. But at the same time, Tyrone himself saw the women going into that shop.
She must have believed in domestic violence.
And we fighting for her, but she said leave them people alone.
Well, y'all got to understand, everybody don't have the same concept.
So you got black women telling them, leave them alone. Leave the Asian people alone. And they disrespecting you. Right? The world, listen, what you need to understand, the world look at you as just as violent as the black man. The black woman has swiftly became the new nigga. The new violent, irrational nigga. That's what you became. Right? That was the brother doing that there. They, you know, we got these good brothers out here in Detroit, right? Pumping women gas and carrying their groceries and shit to the car because it's dangerous out there at night. Out there in Detroit.
What did anybody say? We ran out of gas. No, for real though. They have to stop. Y'all y'all stay safe out here. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. You all right?
Hey, all right, good.
Brothers going through the community, making sure the community is all right. Right? You also have, this is as recent as last month.
Turn now to one community in Ohio, which is now the center of a growing national debate about civil rights, hate speech, and the Second Amendment. NBC News correspondent and NBC News Now daily anchor Morgan Radford visited the town of Lincoln Heights, where residents have formed an armed community defense group in the wake of a neo-Nazi rally. Morgan joins us now. You were there just on Tuesday.
As what's in as are not defined. Large. These aren't police officers or soldiers.
They're business owners, their fathers, their sons, daughters.
These are civilians, members of the Lincoln Heights Safety and Watch program.
It's a duty. Okay, let's go.
The duty, protecting their neighborhood, the majority black village of Lincoln Heights, Ohio.
Ain't nobody scared of you.
After neo-Nazis held a rally here last month, carrying rifles, waving swastikas, and hurling racial slurs, just moments before children were let out of school. At the time, law enforcement officials said the neo-Nazis did not break any laws, but an investigation by county prosecutors is ongoing. Weeks later, the KKK came with these flyers.
First African-American community above the Mason-Dixon line of staff.
Safety and Watch Group spokesperson.
So, men are out here defending you, selfish bitches. All right. These niggas here that you love so much that you don't talk down about, right? They won't fucking defend you. All right? That if you left the black community, you shit on black men and all of that, and you protect and defend and all that shit, these niggas, well, that's your problem. That's your fault. You deal with it, right? That's what you get. That's what you get. He should have punched the bitch in her fucking face. Yeah, he should have punched her in her fucking face, right? And then I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why. Right here. This is a channel where black women hate black men. And they're talking about, white women can come and get black men. And if you take two or more black men, they'll throw in 2 pairs of Jordans. This shit's funny. It's a game, right? This is why a lot of niggas say fuck y'all. They won't protect you because of shit like this. Y'all support this type of shit right here that this bro about to say. We just saw them black men up there arming up to go against neo-Nazis and the KKK, right? Now check this out.
All sales are final, period.
Hell yeah, I don't give a fuck if you got your receipt, bitch. We said no returns. Invisible Empress, are you dusty? I'm sorry, Invisible Empire. Are you dusty?
Hell no.
Okay, what you got? And then it's gonna be on the lead after that.
Okay, I just wanted to say that Triple K tried to warn us back in 1865. They foresaw the future, and I really don't blame them for what they did, because these primates are only 6% of the population, yet they commit over 56% of all of the homicides, which is basically 7 to 8 times more than white men, okay?
And those stats are off.
And, it's just disproportionate, and I think that they should be eliminated, but that's...
So you got you bitches up here talking about we should be eliminated. You got your Cynthia G's talking about black male babies should be aborted. You got your Shira Sevens talking about how to use and manipulate black men and all that shit. Listen, you lucky that black men are being as kind to you still to this day that they are. Y'all weren't around no real black men. You was around these fucking neutered ass niggas. That's what you was around, right? So all this other bullshit that you talking about, where this broad at? Look at this shit. Y'all up here making shit like this. Y'all up here. You think it's funny. You think it's funny. You make shit like this. I would never date a black man. All black men are bad, right? Okay, so, but I find it funny when y'all go and run over to Brad, and that nigga chop y'all the fuck up and put you in suitcases, and throw you on across the fucking highway and shit like that. You know what I mean? Nobody say nothing about that. Nah, y'all keep quiet about that. But you still keep talking about Brad. I hope he chops some more of you bitches up. Hope he chops some more of you bitches up. Man, I don't fuck with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the nerve of you to actually equate us to these type of niggas. The nerve of you. That to me, it's a lot of men. If you take dick in the ass, you're not a black man. Your LGB and your characteristic is black. You ain't a black man. That's what y'all fuck with. That's who y'all fuck with. All right? That's your friend. That's a nigga that'll watch you that's a nigga that'll beat your ass if you say something that he don't like too. Try him. He'll wash you the fuck up. Won't think twice about it. Right? But that's the nigga that y'all support. That's the one y'all praise and say he's brave and all that stupid shit. Right? But this is what America see you as. Right? Remember this? Y'all violent, man. Y'all violent. But you'll be all right. But I want you to know, listen, this dude, this incident right here, this ain't got shit to do with black men. All right? This is the LGB community. So you need to ask them why they find it okay for members of the LGB to be calling black women niggas. Okay? That's what you need to do.